Welcome to the Health Channel. Today, we'll be talking about foods that you should avoid if you suffer from arthritis. Arthritis is a common condition characterized by joint inflammation, pain, and stiffness. While medication and physical therapy play essential roles in managing arthritis, your diet can also significantly impact your symptoms. We'll explore 10 foods that can exacerbate arthritis symptoms due to their inflammatory properties. But before we start, please hit that subscribe button if you want to keep up with the latest health advice. 1. Processed foods. Processed foods have become a ubiquitous part of our modern diet, but their convenience often masks their potential harm, especially for those with arthritis. These foods typically contain unhealthy trans fats, excessive sugar, and refined carbohydrates, all of which can be detrimental to joint health. Trans fats, commonly found in processed snacks and baked goods, are infamous for their role in promoting inflammation. They not only increase inflammation but also contribute to oxidative stress, which can damage joints over time. The high sugar content in processed foods, including sugary cereals and candies, can lead to blood sugar spikes and exacerbate joint pain. To make informed choices, scrutinize food labels for hidden trans fats and added sugars. Incorporating a diet rich in fresh fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains can help reduce inflammation and alleviate arthritis symptoms. 2. Sugar-sweetened beverages. Sugar-sweetened beverages like sodas and sweetened fruit juices are a major source of excessive sugar intake in many diets. Their high sugar content can wreak havoc on the body, and for those with arthritis, this can translate into increased inflammation. When you consume sugary beverages, your blood sugar levels spike rapidly, triggering the release of inflammatory cytokines in the body. This inflammatory response not only impacts joints but also contributes to other chronic health issues. Choosing healthier alternatives such as water, herbal teas, or unsweetened beverages can help quench your thirst without the detrimental effects of added sugars. 3. Saturated and trans fats. Unhealthy fats, such as saturated and trans fats, are often lurking in many of our favorite foods, including fried items, margarine, and certain baked goods. For individuals with arthritis, these fats can pose a significant problem by promoting inflammation. Saturated fats, commonly found in fried foods and red meats, can trigger inflammation by activating the body's immune response. They are known to increase the production of inflammatory markers, leading to joint pain and stiffness. Opt for cooking oils that are low in saturated and trans fats, such as olive oil or avocado oil. 4. Red meat. Red meat, particularly processed meats like sausages and hot dogs, can present a complex challenge for individuals dealing with arthritis. Research suggests that diets high in red and processed meats may lead to increased inflammation in the body, potentially worsening arthritis symptoms. One mechanism behind this is the high content of saturated fats in red meats. As mentioned earlier, saturated fats can trigger inflammation and oxidative stress, which can be harmful to joints. Additionally, processed meats often contain additives and preservatives that may exacerbate inflammation. Consider leaner protein sources like fish, poultry, or plant-based options like tofu and legumes. These alternatives not only provide essential nutrients for joint health but also reduce the inflammatory load on your body. 5. Dairy products. Dairy products are a dietary staple for many, but for some individuals with arthritis, they can pose challenges. Dairy contains lactose, a type of sugar that can be difficult to digest for people with lactose intolerance, leading to digestive discomfort and potential inflammation. Additionally, some individuals may experience a heightened inflammatory response to dairy proteins, like casein or whey. This immune reaction can manifest as joint pain and stiffness in those with sensitivity. If you suspect dairy is aggravating your arthritis symptoms, consider exploring dairy alternatives, such as almond milk, soy milk, or lactose-free dairy products. 6. Gluten. For those with celiac disease or gluten sensitivity, gluten-containing grains like wheat, barley, and rye can be inflammatory. Consuming gluten can lead to a cascade of inflammatory reactions, potentially worsening arthritis symptoms in sensitive individuals. Gluten sensitivity is a spectrum, and symptoms can vary from person to person. Some may experience joint pain and stiffness as a result of gluten consumption. In these cases, eliminating gluten from the diet can lead to a significant reduction in inflammation and discomfort. Consider switching to gluten-free alternatives like rice, quinoa, and gluten-free oats if you suspect gluten sensitivity is affecting your arthritis. It's important to consult with a healthcare provider or dietitian for proper evaluation and guidance. 7. Nightshade vegetables. Nightshade vegetables, including tomatoes, potatoes, and eggplants, have been a topic of discussion regarding their potential impact on arthritis symptoms. While not a concern for everyone, some arthritis patients report sensitivity to nightshades. Nightshades contain compounds called alkaloids, which may contribute to inflammation in some individuals. It's important to remember that scientific research on the connection between nightshades and arthritis is inconclusive, and sensitivity varies from person to person. If you choose to exclude nightshades from your diet, ensure that you still receive essential nutrients from other sources. 8. Alcohol. Alcohol is often enjoyed for its relaxing effects, but excessive consumption can be problematic, particularly for individuals with arthritis. Excessive alcohol intake can contribute to inflammation in the body, potentially intensifying arthritis symptoms. One way alcohol may worsen inflammation is by disrupting the balance of gut bacteria. An imbalanced gut microbiome can lead to increased inflammation, which can be especially detrimental to arthritis patients. Moderation is key when it comes to alcohol consumption. If you choose to drink, do so in moderation to minimize the inflammatory impact on your body and reduce the risk of exacerbating arthritis symptoms. 9. Artificial additives. Artificial additives like monosodium glutamate, MSG, and aspartame are commonly used in processed foods to enhance flavor. However, these additives can be problematic for some individuals, triggering inflammation in sensitive individuals. MSG, in particular, has been associated with the Chinese restaurant syndrome, characterized by symptoms like headaches and flushing. To minimize the potential inflammatory effects of artificial additives, read food labels carefully and choose products without these ingredients when possible. Opt for whole, minimally processed foods that are less likely to contain these additives. 10. Excessive salt. Excessive salt intake can contribute to inflammation and water retention, making arthritis symptoms more uncomfortable. While salt is a necessary nutrient, overconsumption can lead to health problems, especially for individuals with arthritis. High sodium diets can increase inflammation by promoting water retention and raising blood pressure. This extra fluid can put additional stress on joints, exacerbating pain and swelling. To reduce inflammation, consider reducing your salt intake. Experiment with alternative seasonings like herbs and spices to add flavor to your meals without the excess sodium. In summary, the foods you choose to eat can significantly impact your arthritis symptoms. By avoiding these 10 inflammatory foods and making healthier dietary choices, you can play an active role in managing your condition. Remember, consulting with a healthcare professional or a registered dietitian can provide personalized guidance tailored to your specific needs. Thanks for tuning into the Health Channel. Be sure to like, subscribe, and share this valuable information with others who may benefit. Stay healthy, and we'll see you in our next informative video.